Welcome to Mentoring Mondays. It's great to be with you again at the start of another working week. And today we've got one of those verses which has a contrast in it, and I love those kind of verses. It's one that you'll know well. It's in 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 17, where it says this: "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, is working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory." So we've got a double contrast here. We've got the fact that our affliction, whatever we're going through, and sometimes it can seem pretty horrendous, is actually considered to be light. Now, the only reason it can be considered to be light is because no matter how heavy it is, it's actually nothing when you compare it to the weight of glory that God's going to bring into your life. So I can't give you an equation which says the more the affliction, the more the glory. But I can say that when we're going through something and it just seems impossible, God's saying it is light in comparison to the weight that he's going to bring. Second contrast is this, that it actually talks about it being a temporary affliction. It's for a season. But what we're seeing now is that the glory that God's going to bring, which is not only weighty, it's also eternal. So the contrast is just huge, isn't it? From a light affliction, which is for a moment, to a weight of glory that's going to last for all eternity. Now, when Paul shared this, it wasn't just glib words. It was something that he'd been proving in his life year after year. And I can tell you that when you look at Paul's afflictions compared with other people's afflictions, you might not have thought them light. But actually, don't compare them with other people's afflictions. You know, in comparing ourselves among ourselves, we're not wise. But let's compare what we're going through to the weight of glory that God is promising that we shall have. And that's exactly what Paul did. And that's how he lived his life. And that's how we've got to live our lives, to keep that balance and to keep that contrast. So hold on to that. There's a glory coming that's both weighty and eternal, that actually puts our light, temporary afflictions into perspective. Thanks for watching. If you've been watching on Facebook, hit the like button. If you've been watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Thanks.